Greetings, gentlemen. I am your host, Asa Kane. It has been a very profitable week thus far, and it's only Thursday. Don't know what you're invested in, but I definitely know my investments like the back of my hand. Now, in this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you another coin that's unknown to probably 80 to 90% of you. But for those that are invested in it and have been for a very short amount of time, they've made huge profits. All right. And the meme coin that I'm bringing you today is called MAGA coin. And it is in honor of the former president, Donald Trump, who we're looking at here. Now, this footage is just from a couple of nights ago, actually, at the primary in Minnesota. Okay. But that's irrelevant to what we're talking about. But at the same time, it is relevant. And I'll get to that in the end. Also, you want to make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to be making a very important announcement concerning the future of this channel going forward and what we're going to be doing. All right. So you don't want to miss that. Wow. I keep looking at the price charts, but let me get to it, gentlemen. But first, before I do that, make sure that you hit the like button, comment, and also for your own sake, subscribe and share. Now, this video is brought to you by BidFi. BidFi is the fastest growing exchange on the planet. When you sign up using our official link, you're going to earn $2,888 in rewards just by making deposits and also passing and taking quizzes that are going to enhance your knowledge as an investor. And also, when you make your very first deposit, you're going to receive $200 in US stable coins that you can use to buy more crypto, or you can use to cash out to pay a bill or whatever. But even bigger than both of those reasons is the fact that they have tokens on here that we're able to purchase that are not available on Coinbase or on crypto.com. Look, I'm going to show you a few of them right now. As you can see here, let me highlight the ones, Tia, Celestia, that's not on Coinbase or crypto, neither is Troll. Let me go down a little further. Wojak is. Been pumping this week, and it's not available on Coinbase or crypto.com. Let me see. Let's go down a little further. AGIX, Avio. It's going to show you a few more. Alice, my neighbor Alice. Have you ever heard of that? Now, it is on Uniswap, but it's not on Coinbase or crypto.com, but it's here on BidFi. I'm just giving you guys a sample of all the tokens that are available for you to purchase here, because not being able to purchase them when you want to, that's forcing you to miss out on profits. I mean, but you can thank the powers that be for that, okay? But it's up to you to think your way around that. All right, I can only show you how. I want to show you all something here real quick. Now, these are my analytics for the last 28 days since I started back making content for all of you. Okay, it hasn't even been 28 days, it's been 24. As you can see here, we currently have 4,500 views, and this is recent as of 2 days ago, so it's actually closer to 5,000 views. All right, over the last 24 days and 164 watch hours. Let me show you something else. This is very important. Audience, as you can see here, it says 128 returning viewers. That's incorrect. That's inaccurate. But I'm going to show you. These are those of you that have watched the channel before and came back to watch a second, third, and fifth time. Purple is returning. Blue is new. We're going to add up the total. As of right, 1 plus 13, that's 14, 49, 59, 163. 201, 211, 218, 225, 233, 233, 262, 352, 370 right there as of 385, 308, 335. I'm sorry, 435, 449, 461, 471, 482, 482, 485, and we're only halfway through the month. 491, 500 and 499, 510, 510, gentlemen, 522, 529 total. Grand total of 541, adjusted. That's 600 of you that are repeat viewers to my channel over the last 3 weeks, gentlemen. We're looking at the official memecoin website here. You can buy it, as you can see, with Ethereum or with Solana. It was launched on August the 23rd of last year, and it is the only active crypto donating to U.S. veterans and protecting kids. Awesome. Let's keep going. All right, let's go further. We can see here, MAGA meme coin, make crypto great again. The tokenomics down at the bottom, 47 million is the supply, meaning that there will never be more than 47 million MAGA meme coins. The 232 Ethereum have been donated to the United States veterans. That's awesome. And 201 Ethereum to child trafficking protection, for a total of 433 Ethereum times 3,600. Do the math. Verified donations with receipts. I love that because that's what my channel is all about, receipts. We've been giving you receipts, showing you receipts since day one in over 160 videos, over almost 3 years. I didn't just start doing this. And then we can see as of today, Thursday the 23rd, mega coins are $8.93. They're up 2.3% in the last 24 hours. Let's go down. I'm in the far left corner, gentlemen. You can see its market cap is 363 million. Trading volume is 11 million for the last 24 hours. Going further down, total supply 43.9 million. That's how many MAGA coins are currently in investor hands. Understand, this is not a game. Just because you don't know about it or you don't own any MAGA coins, that doesn't mean people aren't making serious, life-changing money right now with it. This is not a game. Okay. Going even deeper, gentlemen. Now, if we look over the last 7 days, it's even, up almost 1 percentage point. But over the last 30 days, it's up over 64%. And if you bought at its lowest point during this time, which was $4 on the 1st of May, 3 weeks ago, you've more than doubled your money already. This is fucking powerful. I love this. I absolutely love this. I love this business that I'm in. Now let's go further. All time. Remember, it was released in August of last year. So it's 9 months old. And had you purchased it at that time, you would have got it for a penny. No, it's just under $9 per token. That's why I love this. I love this business, gentlemen. But if you want to reap these type of rewards, you have to take the risk. You have to invest. I mean, there is no other way, period. I mean, you have to have skin in the game, or else, I mean, how can you even think of earning profits on anything. I mean, it's just, no. We deal in reality here, gentlemen. Now, as it reached its current all-time high, you can see here on the 3rd, $10.57. All right. And I strongly believe that if Mr. Trump is reelected in November, it's going to surpass $1 billion market cap. Mark it down. Make a note of that. Now, if this video and my channel as a whole has been of value to you and shined a light on things that have been completely in the dark to you, show your appreciation and your support by contributing in the way that matters most. And of course, that's financially. Now, you can do so by sending USDC or USDT coins to our address, which is in the description. It helps us to continue making more content like this. Okay? It's the only way we can do it. And excuse me, because more than 90% of you have never contributed to this channel over the last 30 days. Only 5% of you have, and I want to focus on the 5% of you that have been liking my videos and have been making contributions in stable coins. I appreciate you. I really do. But for the 95% of you, which is the vast majority of you that have been consuming my content over the last 3.5 weeks and not contributed back in any way, shape, or form, you got one or two things. Either start contributing or get the fuck off of my channel, because if that's how you're going to be, then that means that your existence is completely worthless to me. And I don't help people that are worthless to me. I don't care what your situation is, what your race is, your family life. I don't give a fuck if you're not contributing to what I've already built right here and what I'm giving to all of you and what I've been doing for almost 3 years. I'm dead serious about this. I couldn't be more adamant. None of you have done what I do here. None of you. And this is why, after much thought and deliberation, I've decided to no longer do any reviews for you here on this platform. Everything that I do is going to be on Patreon as far as reviews. This is from now on a news station. Until things improve on your end, gentlemen. That's how it's going to be. So either with me or you're not. But until next time, get in there. Make it happen. Greetings, gentlemen. I'm your host, Asa Kane. In this episode, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the fight between former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden in regards to the future of cryptocurrency. And the outcome of this upcoming election is going to greatly determine the future of cryptocurrency, not only in our country, but in the West as a whole. All right. Now, in this episode, I'm going to be sharing a few pieces of information that I have uncovered over the last couple of days to kind of help put this puzzle together for most. All right. Now, go ahead and hit the bell notification. This video is brought to you by BitFi. BitFi, first of all, is the fastest growing exchange on the planet. Now, when you sign up for your own account using my official link, you're going to earn $2,888 in rewards simply by making deposits and taking and passing quizzes that will enhance your knowledge. All right. Secondly, when you make your very first deposit of just $200, you're going to receive a matching $200 in rewards that you can use to buy even more crypto. All right. So that's over $3,000 in rewards right there. And the biggest reason that I use BitFi is because I can purchase tokens and coins that I cannot get on Coinbase or Crypto.com or anywhere else in my country because of regulations. Now, this article, as you can see, is from Bitcoin.com news. And it was just published yesterday, and it says Donald Trump vows to be the crypto president. He pledges to end Biden-Gensler crypto policies within 1 hour. Wow. Former U.S. President and presidential candidate Donald Trump has pledged to become the crypto president if reelected. He vowed to terminate, I should say, the anti-crypto policies introduced by Joe Biden and Security and Exchange Commission Chairman Gary Gensler, emphasizing that their policies will grind to a halt within 1 hour of a second Trump administration. I hope so. Trump sees himself as the crypto president. And then on Thursday, he was actually here in San Francisco. Most of you may not know this, but we are based here in San Francisco. I've been here for several years. See here, the event held at billionaire investor David Sachs' home in Pacific Heights, or Pac Heights as we call it. It raised $12 million in one night and was co-hosted by venture capitalist Sharma Pala. Sorry, God, I didn't mean to butcher your name up. I don't have time to do all the hyphenetics. Now let's go down further. Republican National Chairwoman Harmeet Dillon told the news outlet that key figures from the industry, including executives from the NASDAQ-listed crypto exchange Coinbase and Gemini co-founders, the Winklevoss twins, attended the event. Now, I've done a video on those two over a year ago. Amid heightened regulatory scrutiny, the industry has ramped up its efforts to influence U.S. politicians. Now, Trump has been actively courting the crypto sector, recently pledging to stop Joe Biden's crusade to crush crypto. All right, and we're going to get even deeper into that. Here in a second, I'm going to share with all of you a clip with former President Trump, and he's going to be sharing his thoughts. So just hold on 1 second. Here we go. Fair use.
Just wanted to ask you about something very specific for regulation, and that is Bitcoin. And I have in the past, I don't know if you recall, but I said you got to look at this closely, Mr. President. And you know, the current SEC commissioner, Gary Gensler, finally allowed for these spot ETFs, and now we see Bitcoin at almost 72,000. But it's almost as if it's in spite of some of the efforts over regulation of maybe the Biden administration. Do you have any thoughts now on crypto?
Well, it's taken its own life. You know, I do little things sometimes for fun, and you know, make money with it, but I have fun with it too.
You mean
NFTs,
you bought Bitcoin?
No. But I sometimes will let people pay through Bitcoin, or will let people get involved in a new. It's, you know, if you think of it, it's an additional form of currency. And I used to say, you know, I want one currency. I want the dollar. I don't want people leaving the dollar. And I feel that way. But I will tell you, it has taken on a life. I did a thing that people smile at, but it was wild. We did 1,000 sneakers, so limited edition sneaker run. The last one, and you could go through, you know, our crazy new currencies, because that's what I call them. They're crazy, whether it's Bitcoin or others. And so many people were buying these things. And ultimately, the last pair of sneakers sold for approximately, I hear, $450,000. It was a limited edition, a run. They were gold. They were, you know, nice, cute. And we thought it was just a very small thing. It was a branding thing, and had a good time with it. The last pair sold for $450,000. People were going crazy for these sneakers. You probably were too. Everybody was. I have every friend I have has called me for a pair of sneakers. So it just took off. And I noticed that so many of them were paid for with this with the new currency. And it is that. It's a new cryptocurrency. And I couldn't believe the amount. And I'm saying, you know, this thing has really, and other things I do, people are using it. And, you know, I would be, I'm very much a traditionalist. I like staying with the dollar. You know that from when I was there. It's make the dollar the choice. I hate when countries go off the dollar. I would not allow countries to go off the dollar, because when we lose that standard, that will be like losing a revolutionary war. That will be a hit to our country, just like losing a war.
You heard former President Trump losing a war. Now, this article is from Quartz.com, and it was published Tuesday, and it says the crypto world is mad at Joe Biden, and it's got campaign cash to spend. The industry has at least $85 million to spend on this election cycle. I think it's more than that, easily more. President Joe Biden vetoed a resolution late Friday that passed through both the House and Senate and was widely supported by the cryptocurrency industry. And it's just the latest move from a president who's put himself firmly in the crosshairs of powerful crypto forces who are dumping millions of dollars into ousting Biden in the upcoming 2024 presidential election. Now, the resolution would have repealed the Security and Exchange Commission's Staff Accounting Bulletin 121. Let's go down further. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Biden called the effort to repeal the SEC decision a Republican-led resolution, though there were also Democrats who voted in favor. The president went on to say that the resolution would inappropriately constrain the SEC's ability to set forth appropriate guardrails and address future issues. My administration will not support measures that jeopardize the well-being of consumers and investors. He's full of shit, Biden said in an announcement posted online. I'm an American, I can say that. I don't agree with that at all. I think it's total bullshit. I've watched all of this play out. Biden veto tells investors everything you need to know about your friends in crypto. And the ones that don't have any money, they aren't. And that's just how San Francisco is. It's just true. I agree. That sentiment, and there's sentiments on Twitter X. We don't need to read those comments. I'm telling you what I know right now. In the middle, the block reportedly as recently as last week reported, I should say, that Biden's administration was doing outreach in the industry in what was characterized as a tone shift around crypto. But the Bitcoin bros aren't just focused on the presidential race. Super crypto PACs are also planning to dump millions into U.S. Senate races in at least 2 states, Ohio and Michigan. That's big. I know the Midwest extremely well, just as much, if not as much as I know about California. And then it's talking about, let me see here. Oh, yeah, the race in California, this particular race, liberal lost to an unknown Republican who supports crypto. He won the top spot in the primary. All right. And I hope to see more of that because I'm telling you, California is a shithole as far as these policies go. I live it every single day. I'm telling you, I live it. I know it. This election year is going to be the biggest one in our country in generations. President Trump, he also has a couple of coins that are dedicated to him that have been performing extremely well that I also happen to own. If you'd like to find out more about them, I just put out videos on them both in the last couple of weeks. Go through our menu and look. As you can see here, we currently have 174 videos here on YouTube. All right. The vast majority of which are going in depth into new projects, new assets that 99% of you have never even heard of, let alone have profited from. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. And I recently launched our Patreon for people that actually want to contribute back into what we do. As a link in the description. Now on the Patreon, there are 3 brand new videos, 2 of which are about brand new gaming projects, both which have just launched in the last 3 months and are doing exceptionally well. The newest video is also dealing with gaming, online gaming, and earning money to play. There's an airdrop that I'm involved with as an investor that's going to be going on in less than 2 weeks. You can see here by the 20th. And I'm going to be getting some tokens airdropped to me For those of you that support the Patreon this month, it's just $99. You're gonna get your own. You're gonna have to be able to get your own tokens airdropped as well. I've got all the details in this video. It's quite detailed. Now, there are 2 tiers. The first one is $99.99 a month, and this first month, so that one video in which I show you how to get your own tokens airdropped, I should say. Excuse me. Just like I'm getting, that more than pays for this first month. So you're basically getting paid to join the Patreon. Now, the top tier, which you see, is $2.99. That's going to be complete here in the next 2 to 3 days. I'm writing out the material right now for which tokens I'm going to be sharing with all of you. Okay, so don't fret. But the $2.99 tier is solely for those of you who are actually serious about investing into yourself. All right, I mean, I've given out too much for free here, so much so that it's permanently changing my attitude, my outlook, my relationship with people. When you have so many people just taking from you and none of them giving anything, it will change you, trust me. And I'm pretty sure, I'm actually certain 99% of you can't even relate to what I'm talking about, because none of you are doing what I do. But if this video has been of value to you, you do want to contribute, you can do so by contributing any amount of USDC or USDT stablecoins to our address in the description. It helps us to grow. The way it works, I invest into you. Once you earn, you reinvest into the channel. That's the formula. Until next time, get in there and make it happen. I am your host, Asa Kane. When I first started back making valuable content to share with all of you gentlemen a few weeks ago, I decided, I debated whether or not I was gonna share this meme coin with you that I just bought about a month prior to. And I debated on that because I didn't know what kind of community I'd be able to build up going forward. But I've decided to go ahead and share it with you because it's been well for me. Now, that doesn't mean you should buy any. You have to make your own decisions. It's up to you. But the coin is about, ironically, former President Donald Trump. It's called Super Trump coin. Okay, and we can look at President Trump picking up, that's one of Shaquille O'Neal's shoes, believe it or not. Anyway, more important than that, I'm going to tell you all about the token, how long it's been out, what it's about, its functions, any other very vital information there may be out there, how much in profits have been made, everything. Now, before I get into any of that, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. One last thing. This video is brought to you by BidFi. Now, BidFi is the fastest growing exchange on the planet. Several reasons why I'm partnered with them and have been for well over a year. Number one, when you sign up using our official link, you're going to earn over $2,888 just by making deposits and taking as well as passing quizzes. They're going to enhance your knowledge. That's number one. Number two, you're going to receive $200 in US stable coins when you make your first deposit and also complete your KYC. I'm down in the bottom right corner, gentlemen. And number three reason, which is for me, number one reason, I've been able to purchase coins that I cannot get on Coinbase or Crypto.com because they're not there, but they're on BidFi. So that's why I've been able to make so much more than most of you. In the middle of the screen, look, Troll. I'm showing you some tokens. I'm in my app right now, okay? Middle of the screen is up 35% in the last 24 hours. Have you ever even heard of the Troll token? I don't think you have. Let me show you a few more. Still at the top, CKB, up 12% in the last 24 hours. Look at this, 18 plus pages of assets, gentlemen, to choose from, most of which are not available on Coinbase or Crypto.com. Super, top of the page still. 400,000 trading volume in the last 24 hours, up 12%. Silly, have you ever heard of the token Silly? I think not. It's up 19%. Bonk, I just showed you Bonk last week, and today Bonk is up 26%. So if I'm feeling a little chipper, you can understand why, gentlemen. And let me show you. I almost thought about not doing this video today again, but I got too much energy. I had to do it. And hopefully you will appreciate it and you will reciprocate when you finish watching. At the top still, Beam X. Okay, let me show you a couple more here. And all of these assets, once you sign up and complete your KYC, they will be available to all of you. So do not fret. And then let me show you a couple more here while I'm in here. And then also BNX. Have you ever heard of binary? And here's Bohm. To my guy that was asking about it when I on the Bohm video, up 15%. I told you can buy Bohm here on Bid5. See there? A lot of us, or a lot of people have in the last 24 hours, over $1 million in trading volume. Okay. And also, as you can see here, Miss MAGA, don't miss it. And then down here you can see maximum supply circulating. So, and then also on the far right, you can see the MC, and that is so low right now. That's the biggest thing that I wanted to share with you because it's the lowest one that I've ever shared here with all of you, period. It's not even close. I think maybe 20 million prior to right now. And then you can see its ranking on CoinMarket. And then the token holders, there are only 6,800 holders of this coin right now. That's why the market cap is so low. And if it keeps going up, I mean, for those of us that are holding it, it's just that much more, you know. So, I mean, I love it. Now, let's read the about. And it says here, don't miss out on the Super Trump community with meme coin fever heating up. Backed by his exclusive collection, it's crystal clear. The digital economy is ready to explode. And the tokenomics here, 0.8% goes to the Donald Trump wallet. Proud to announce that 0.8% of our wallet is reserved for Trump. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. As a dedicated Trump community, this is our gesture of support, ready for him to claim whenever he chooses. We're more than just a meme. We believe in Trump's political vision, and we're confident that this year he'll make America great again. Wow. And then look here, the token supply again, liquidity, 10% burn, treasury, marketing. Oh, also look, there's a roadmap here. I haven't seen a roadmap. We haven't in several videos that I've shared with all of you. It's always good to have one, but some of the most successful tokens of this year don't have one. Let's see the price. As of today, Monday, May the 20th, Super Trump is up 18.3% in the last 24 hours. I'm in the far left corner, gentlemen. Its market cap, again, just over $9 million. That is so minuscule. I mean, you don't even understand. And then underneath that, total supply, 2.3 billion tokens. And then 2.6 is the maximum supply. Underneath that is the official address of Super Trump coin. Over the last week, it's up 16.7%. The last month, let's go deeper, it's up 60%, gentlemen. Understand, Bitcoin and Ethereum just started pumping in the last 48 hours, really. And Super Trump's been pumping the entire time. Look, in the last 2 months, it's up over 1,300%, gentlemen. Look, and it reached its all-time high, its early all-time high. March, what was it, 12th? Yeah. Look, $11 million in trading volume just on that day alone. I wasn't even making content at that time because I didn't have any support. So I was just doing what I know how to do. And now I'm back. I'm hoping that many of you, most of you, will show support, not just in likes, but also in contributing financially to the growth of this channel, the continued growth. As a matter of fact, if this video and my channel has been of value to you, do so right now. You can send USDT or USDC coins or Euro coins or any other stable coins to our address in the description. It helps us to grow and to make more valuable content, more life changing content for all of you. Okay, it's not just about me, it's about you, about me teaching you and showing you how to make money, because this money does not sleep, regardless to what you may think or have been thinking. It does not sleep. It just does not. So if you want to be a part of it, do it. Do it right now. We want you to. But just know that nothing in this world is free, gentlemen. Nothing. I've had to pay for everything that I know now. And I pay to make these videos to share with you. As a matter of fact, let me show you. The first video I did on Crow with Knife was 3 weeks ago. As you can see here. I want to show you something in here. It has, 65 likes right now versus 1,300 views, which is too small. It should have at least 600 likes minimum. This is what I'm talking about, contributing. Let me open this up. I'm in the description right now, gentlemen. Pay attention. I'm going to show you our address. This is where you make all contributions. USDT, USDC, Ethereum, Wrap Bitcoin, you name it, all of it. You can send any amount. The cheapest network to use, to be honest with you, gentlemen, would be Polygon. You could send, let's just say, $100 for less than $1. I mean, seriously. But send what you can, contribute what you can, because it goes right back into the channel and it shows your appreciation. This is why we're here, to help you make money, to teach you how to make money, and so that you in turn will invest money into this channel. If you're not about that, then get the fuck off of my channel right now. Your presence is not wanted. But for those of you that are, let's make money together. I want you to learn as much as you can and just go. All right, until next time, get in there and make it happen.